on the creative Egypt creative work. And we have over the phone, Dr. Yomna Al-Hamei, Professor of Political Economy. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Dr. Hamei.
Good morning. How are you? And good morning to Engineer Ahmed.
Good morning.
Good day to you, Dr. Hamei. And our first question to you is that how do you see the role that is played by the IMC in developing the economic environment and effecting a real change in the economic roadmap that Egyptians are planning to achieve?
Yes, actually the role is vitally important, and I believe that Engineer Ahmed is doing quite well for the last period, specifically to enhance the competitiveness of our industries. It needs a lot of work for this matter because, as you see, if you revise our structure of experts, you can see that we are still concentrating on raw materials instead of having competitiveness of manufactured products. What I am seeing about the role of IMC that have taken, by Engineer Ahmed lately, that he's starting as within the strategy of Ministry of Industry and Trade to enhance the competitiveness of some industries that may have a comparative advantage, like furniture, and taking account sectorally and geographically of some of these industries to enhance its competitiveness. So this role is quite important. I hope that this could be translated into a better competitiveness and more capacity to penetrate international market, as well as supporting the local market. But what I would like very much from Engineer Ahmed to strengthen on for the coming period is that we are now working towards attracting foreign direct investments, and all our institutions and ministries are trying to support to how extent Egypt can offer opportunities of investment with comparative advantage. So I hope that we can enhance this work relating to enhancing competitiveness of our industries, like ready-made clothes. We have a lot to be done for this. We have footwear and all leather products and food industries. All these industries, we have feeding industries to be introduced and to enhance its competitiveness. At the same time, I hope that we can have more emphasizing on the informal sector, to how extent we can enhance and encourage the informal sector on a sectoral way, in order to encourage them to be to transfer into the formal sector. So may God help him and help all Egyptians that are working quite well for our future, inshallah. Hopefully that this could gain importance, and attracting small industries and small entrepreneurs, because I know that within the Ministry of Trade and Industry there are several units that should coordinate with Engineer Ahmed in order to enhance the competitiveness of our industries. There are a lot of markets that could be penetrated, like African market, Arab markets, and I believe that taking into consideration the potentialities of export for Egypt is giving a lot of opportunities for our industries.
Right. Dr. Hamei, how do you see the importance of the upcoming economic conference in exporting these products, in finding new fields for exportation, and how do you see the importance of this conference in attracting foreign investment to Egypt?
Actually, these industries may have, very good potentialities for profitability, which means that if we take an example like ready-made clothes, there is still some industries that could be feeding industries, and there is still some industries that could be enhanced if we take into consideration how to enhance, the competitiveness regarding upgrading technology, the transfer of technology. So from foreign direct investment, what we need is the transfer of technology so that we can improve our competitiveness. And I believe there is a lot to be done regarding, if we take it sectorally, in these industries, there is a lot to be done to offer all these investors potentialities and ready packages with pre-visibility studies about the opportunities of profitability for Egypt. Now we know that
Dr.
in this preparation, it means just to prepare our homework so that to attract the maximum of this investment.
Right, Dr. Yomna Al-Hamai, Professor of Political Economy, many thanks for your input.
Right, Engineer Ahmed, we only have 2 minutes to go, unfortunately, but like Dr. Yomna, she mentioned, or she just highlighted what we were talking back then before the phone. We were talking about supporting the local market and encouraging the foreign direct investment, and also encouraging the ready-made clothes and the fast food market, and all these spheres that if you sit down and think about it, you will have your hands full for 10 years to come.
If you will allow me, what we have been talking for most of the show was in areas related to the exhibition and the handicrafts and so on and so forth. But the IMC has a very ambitious plan that we have been working on for the last year and a half now. This plan is focusing on a number of programs. If I will quickly go through them, the first one is transforming Burj Al Arab city into the first green city in Egypt, in coordination with the Investor Association and the Board of Trustees of Burj Al Arab, as well as the Governorate of Alexandria. Second one is providing and facilitating access to finance for different industries, and these programs are mainly focusing on SMEs, not in this case focusing on handicrafts only. Providing technical assistance to SMEs in areas related to production, facilitation, exporting, marketing, and so on and so forth. A fourth program related to the area of cost optimization through looking at different items and different inputs of different costs of the products, just to work on to minimizing that. And most importantly is the value chain program, where we study the different chain of a different product, specifically in 4 main sectors: plastic, ready-made garments, leather, and engineering exclusively in the white goods, identifying what are the components going into it. So we identify the feeding industry, identify which items are being imported from all over the world, not manufactured here in Egypt, equals getting investment opportunities to establish and to start investing into these feeding industries. So this is all the IMC, with a main focus now for the development, including the handicrafts and the small craftsmen and women.
Right, Engineer Ahmed Taha, the IMC Executive Director, would like to thank you very much and wish you all the best of luck in your endeavors.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for coming.
Thank you.
And with this, we come to the end of our breakfast show for today. Thank you, Dina, for being with me today. And tomorrow, another day, another crew, and a new episode.
Bye-bye.
مصر مكتوبة لابني وابنك واجب